back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. Oh, boy. You know, one thing that irks me, one thing that really, really irks me, and I have to say this, because so many people do this. So many people do this. What you do is you use the Bible as a way to control somebody. You use the Bible as a way to condemn somebody. You use the Bible as a way to make someone feel guilty. Stop doing that. We got to stop doing that. The Bible is not used to make somebody feel guilty. The Bible is not used to make somebody feel bad about themselves. We're not God. We can't judge anybody. Stop using the Bible to control people.
Earn your degree in less than 12 months for under $11,000. University of Phoenix's competency-based programs are our fastest, most affordable way to get there. Put your relevant professional experience in business, IT, healthcare, or nursing to work so you can reach your goals faster. Learn more at phoenix.edu.
Meet Bamboo HR Performance Management, Marker.
Hi, I'm Bamboo HR Performance. You ready to do this? You ready to turn some numbers? I care about the employees.
Stop using the Bible to control people. That's what cults do. That's what religious people do. That's what controlling people do. You think that by saying a scripture, that's going to change somebody's decisions. You think by saying a scripture, that's supposed to make somebody feel better. You're being annoying. You're being annoying. Stop beating the Bible upside people's heads and trying to make them feel bad or feel guilty. That's not what I do. That's not what my page is about. I'm strictly about motivating people to do better, motivating people to change their lives. And if the message may come out wrong in the beginning stages, that's because I'm new to delivering the message, but I know I've gotten better over time. The Bible is not used to beat people upside the head. Stop using Bible scriptures on somebody thinking that's some magic word that's going to work. You need to show people love. Give people space. Show people respect. Let people make their own decisions. Let people make their own mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We're going to fall. We're going to get back up. We're going to fall. We're going to get back up. That's what life is all about. You're going to fall. You're going to get back up. You're going to fall. You're going to get back up. So stop acting like you're so righteous. Stop acting like you going to heaven. You don't know if you're going to know heaven. Just because you know the Bible, you don't know if you're going to heaven just because you memorize scriptures. Just because you think you're doing good. That don't give you no guaranteed license into heaven, no pass into heaven, no passport into heaven. We need to stop judging people and stop thinking we can change people. I just did a video about that. You cannot change nobody. We all are human. We all will make mistakes. The Bible is not used to condemn. The Bible is not supposed to be used to make somebody feel guilty or bad or make somebody feel suicidal. You act like we perfect. Nobody's perfect. And just because, like I said, people who smoke, I don't say nothing about them. I'm not condemning people who smoke. My videos is why I stopped smoking. My thing is why I stopped smoking. Why I stopped doing this. Why I don't put nobody's name in that blank spot. It's me. And just because I do it don't mean somebody else is going to have the same victory when they don't do it.
We believe scholarships aren't just for the chosen few. They're for you. Because now, every qualifying new University of Phoenix student can get up to a $3,000 scholarship, starting with your first course. Scholarships for early risers, 9 to 5ers, and 5 to closers. For everyone hard at work, no matter where you work. Because we believe in opportunity for all. Explore over $1 million in monthly scholarship opportunities at phoenix.edu.
Jésus-Christ, ce n'est pas un soldat qui s'embarrasse à des affaires de la vie. S'il veut plaire à celui qui l'a enrôlé, frappé, et la plaie n'est pas couronnée.
And we need to stop judging people. We need to stop judging people. Like, that's the most annoying thing, and I think that's the main reason why no one's going back to church. I left church for that reason. People were too judgmental. I was trying to learn about God, and people worried about what I got on. What I have on shouldn't stop you from teaching me the Bible. What I have on shouldn't stop me from getting into heaven and wanting to know about God. That's why people don't go to church no more. Y'all too judgmental, and you think you're perfect. When y'all be the main ones doing the creep and sneak behind the closed doors, you the main one, you the pastor sleeping with all these women, you the main one going against the very Bible you talking about. The same ones that be preaching up in here and preaching up in there and trying to condemn somebody. You're not God. You're not better than anybody else. I'm not better than anybody else. This page is to motivate. This page is to uplift people. And I just so happen to believe in the Bible. I just so happen to consider myself a Christian. And it's not the Christian that y'all think. It's not the Christian that y'all think. I'm not religious. It's not about no religion. It's not about what you got on. It's not about outward appearances. I've been through that. That's what got me in the cult. Me thinking it's about outward appearances. Looking the part but not being the part. It's not about that. God looks at your heart. God looks at people's hearts, their integrity, their honesty, not what you got on, not how many Bible verses you memorize. We need to stop thinking just because you more disciplined, or just because you know some scriptures, or just because you go to church, that don't mean you better than nobody. You do the same thing we do. You still have sex. Sex is not bad. Fornicating is bad though, because you get in all these soul ties. And it's hard because we gotta still be realistic. Nowadays, who is really waiting to have sex? Let's be honest. This is not the 60s, this is not the 50s, this is not the 40s when the world was different. We have to use wisdom. I abstain from sex. I abstain from sex because that helps me. That helps me focus on me. That helps me not to be tied to nobody who's not good for me. That's my choice. If people want to choose to do what they do, I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's good, but that's their choice. They're going to have to learn their own lessons. But we need to stop beating people upside the head with these Bible verses, y'all. Stop. Just stop it. Just stop. It's annoying. It's intrusive. Stop imposing your beliefs on people. Stop trying to make people feel bad when they get mad. Stop trying to make people feel bad when they slip and fall. Stop making people feel bad when things happen. This is life. Things are going to happen. You know what I mean? Weed is not bad. I never said weed was bad. But you worshiping weed, you putting weed above God, you buying weed before you pay your bills, now that's an issue. And that's what I was doing. So I chose to stop for me. I'm not telling nobody to stop. If you want to continue to smoke weed, that's you. That's you. The Bible don't say you can't smoke weed. The Bible don't say you can't drink. Jesus drank wine in moderation. Just don't get drunk, because y'all know what happens when people get drunk. We do stupid things. See, people think that the Bible is like supposed to be this thing where you're so constricted and you feel like you in prison. No, people make it that way. People ruin things. People created religion. God is not about religion. You don't need a religion to get to God. You don't need to go to church to get to God. You don't need to dress modestly to get to God. That's stupid, man. We need to stop doing that. Like, who do we... Just stop. Stop judging people. Stop beating people upside the head. Stop telling people what to do. Stop trying to control people. Let people live their lives. And when they want to change, and do things differently to improve and better their lives, that's what it's all about, improving and better your life. But you're not going to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I do my best to better myself. And I cut certain things out when I'm trying to better myself. I've done this 1,000 times. And I realized that I get easily addicted to weed. I easily get addicted to weed. I easily depend on weed, and I don't want to be dependent on a drug. I don't want to be dependent on alcohol. I want to learn to deal with my own emotions and stop being so dependent on weed, a substance. That's why I stopped smoking. It have nothing to do with anything else. Of course, I got money to buy it. I got money to buy a whole bunch of stuff. But that don't mean I'm doing it. I'm doing what's best for me and what helps me to focus and to do better and to pay these bills and to finish school. I ain't got time for that no more. I ain't got time to be putting my money in weed all the time, man. That mess get expensive, especially the amount of weed I need or want.
Following. A man who runs a church can only have one wife. Now, once she said that, the first thing that popped up in my mind is that she don't know what she's talking about. So, let me make her know that respectfully. And I came in.
At least some of you will remember it being shown at one point with the title that said that after successful in being able to treat her allegations of sexual violence confidential in that proceeding, and it was treated confidential. She did exactly the opposite.
Stay out
She didn't want to tell people.
of our way.
You know that. You watched her on
Don't come to us as men with attitude, being combative, trying to talk over the man, being unruly, disrespecting man. Don't do that, because it's not tolerated in the space. Women of truth are supposed to have integrity and honor. Do you understand me? Now, reading from the left side of the screen, which is the live chat, screenshotted, a woman named Tiffany came in there and she said the following. A man who runs a church can only have one wife. Now, once she said that, the first thing that popped up in my mind is that she don't know what she's talking about. So, let me make her know that respectfully. And I came in and I said, not true.
Why is frozen?
And that's all that we need to prove for malice. But there's a couple of more facts here. But you can find whatever Mr. Waldman's done, and you can find whatever Mr. Depp has done. And both of those are the same for purposes of evaluating the verdict form. They stand in each other's shoes. When you have an agent, and then that's what the jury instructions say, you can go with both. What did Mr. Waldman do? There was an article about the sexual violence that he had put from the April one that went into the trial. Amber's testimony, she was sitting near him in the trial, and Waldman threw that newspaper down in front of her defiantly. That's actually malice. And she was quite upset, and you heard her testimony on the stand about that. He was just inflicting it on her. Remember Bruce Whitkin's testimony? This was Johnny Depp's best friend for 40 years until he testified truthfully 4 years ago about the drugs and alcohol. He stopped.
Oh Lord, why it's frozen? Why? Oh.